Greetings, everyone! Welcome to another edition of Violent Vinyl. Today we're going to look at the album Freddy's Greatest Hits. So we got the front. We got Robert Englund on the back, and then the titles. Not much inside. Yeah, what can I say about this album? It's more novelty, if anything. In the background you can probably hear one of the covers by the Elm Street group. All I Have to Do Is Dream. So there's a lot of parodies. It's a lot of like 50s and 60s like mall shop memory songs, and like pun like Do the Freddy, All I Have to Do Is Dream, you know, what other, Wooly Bully, Don't Sleep, Down in the Boiler Room, like all puns and things that relate to Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy. This album was released in 1987. The voice of Robert Englund on these tracks. As a collector and a Fred head myself, Nightmare on Elm Street is one of my favorite franchises. So obviously, even though it's a novelty, I had to get it. What can I say about it? I mean, if you are a fan of Nightmare on Elm Street and you want the novelty, sure. If you're a fan of like 50s and 60s music and want a kind of like a different take on some of these classic songs, then by all means get it. Like I said, it's more a novelty. It's more, I got it more so because it relates to A Nightmare on Elm Street, and obviously Freddy, and I love Robert Englund. Like, he's such an awesome guy. Not only for Freddy, but like the performances in Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Burton, Jack Brooks' Monster Slayer. Both movies I strongly suggest watching. What's your favorite films by Robert Englund? Like, there's tons of them, other than Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, like I said, this is more a novelty album than anything. It's not really, not one that I listen to too often. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad album, but it's just more a novelty and more a little bit comical. Like, it's got, you know, it's your typical 80s like Nightmare on Elm Street type of music, only kind of catering to the whole Freddy's songs and atmosphere and everything like that. So yeah, if you want, check it out. I'll try and do more. I do plan on getting some soundtracks in the future. I really want to get Howard Shore's The Fly soundtrack. One of my friends who is also a member on here, John, he has it, and I forgot just how amazing that album is. And more albums. But I mean, like I said before in the last one, what is your favorite soundtracks or albums that you particularly really love and just admire and like that? I don't know how much more I can go into depth of like Freddy's Greatest Hits. Like I said, I do enjoy it. Like, and it's more of a novelty, and the fact that I had to add it to my collection because it's my dream master, my Springwood slasher, Robert Englund Freddy. So you get a chance, find it. Like I always wanted this back in the 80s, because like I've always been like a Nightmare on Elm Street fan, and like how can you say no to that? Like, so I had to get it. But yeah, this is Conan of one half of the Horror Abyss. just talking about vinyls and music, and if you want to talk more about music, by all means, like, I'm willing, always willing. So yeah, until then, stay scared and sweet dreams. Ooh.